Alright, boys. UFC 250 post-fight show. Great night of fights. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for them. I found a pretty good stream. So I got a pretty good night's entertainment at high definition quality versus Hagerman coughing up $70. But he's the Tony Soprano of the North these days, I hear. So that's just chump change. He probably hired a couple of hookers for the post-fight party anyways and sulk in his, 4 or 5 point night as per usual performance. Let's get to the fights. Heinisch looked pretty impressive. A little overhand right. Caught Mearshart off guard there. So the training at Tiger Muay Thai seems to be paying off. We'll see if he gets to go back there for his next fight, but still not sold on him as him being an actual contender in any way. And Mearshart, I don't even know what that guy's doing in that division. He's just a win and lose and go home and play saxophone. Caceres versus fucking Chase Hooper. I mean, I figured as a young guy like that, his learning curve is a lot better than most people. And since he's a jiu-jitsu guy, it would make sense to spend some time working on fucking stand-up. But the guy just closes his eyes and throws a 1-2 or a 2-1. I can't remember if he's southpaw or not, but just looked horrendous out there. Like, for his own safety, they gotta either send him back to the regional shows or just have him just train stand-up at a few different gyms, because 20 years old taking that type of beating and not even winning, not a good thing. So he fucking Chuck Norris'd me last night, Chase Hooper. Fucking Chase Hooper. My man, Sugar Sean O'Malley with a highlight reel KO. Tough to say whether his was better or Cody's. But fuck, those are probably candidates for top KO of the year. It might end up being top KOs of the year. Both are walk-offs. He's got that fucking straight, sharp 2 down the pipe. Just landing clean on Eddie. I think he heard him before that. And I think Eddie rocked Sean and kind of woke him up. And then Sean just fucking turned it on. And yeah, I think he wobbled him with something. I think he caught him a couple of clean ones. And then right down the pipe, and you could just see his fucking Eddie's hipster mustache just fluttering in the wind as he's falling back, paralyzed, head hitting the canvas. And you could hear him moaning afterwards too, waking up from a KO. So fuck, time for that guy to call it a career too. Just follow his fellow veteran Dominic Cruz, and sail into the sunset together on a rowboat. Nighty night. Magny versus Rocco definitely went the way I saw it. That smaller cage, I'm not a big fan. It's just letting guys just bum rush people and just fucking clinch. I didn't like Neil Magny's engaging Rocco in his own game and clinching him. Neil Magny didn't use his jab much either. Rocco's jab looked better than Neil's actually. But Neil's cardio is king, just outlasted him. I don't know if one judge had a 30-27. I don't know if that's legit or not. Definitely not. So I think he squeaked out a unanimous decision there. So typical Neil Magny, Rocco Martin fight. A bit boring, lots of clinching. Blah, blah, blah. Let's move on. Alright, next we got the white boy from Colorado, Sanhagen versus who I like to call Mini Rampage. Stealing a page out of Rampage Jackson's book with his $5 fake little gold chain there that he's got. Impressive performance though for sure. Just fucking bum rushed him again with that smaller cage, man. Bum rushed him, took his back, made his jiu-jitsu look pretty futile. So there's black belts and there's black belts. You know, he's a Matt Serra, who's a Renzo Gracie, who's also affiliated with John Danaher out in New York. So that's a pretty good scene for jiu-jitsu. good for him, man. Sandhagen back to the drawing board. And Sterling's going to get the winner, Aldo and Jan. All right, my boy Cody, he's back. Highlight reel KO against an old-timer in Asensao there. So definitely went the way I thought it would. Cody got a little wild in some areas. He's not, he's got the calf kicks now in his game, and but it doesn't really threaten anything with the takedown, or he's kind of got the little switch stance, rush in move. I think he just relies on his speed to win fights right now, to his advantage. Just too quick. Asensao, older, much slower, fell into that trap. So, yeah, we'll see if Cody's going to be a legit contender. I don't think he is. I think he'll just be a top 5 guy there. And but highlight reel KO, put some money in the bank. On to the next one. Called it, bitches. I guess everyone else did too, didn't you? Oh no. I think you guys all took fucking Essence out, didn't you? That's right. All you fucking naysayers took Essence out for the points. Dude's fucking 37 in a bantamweight division where speed is king. You fucked up, boys. Team Alpha Male. And shocker of the night, we got the toughest dude out of ATT, Amanda Nunes, fighting the Roy Nelson of women's MMA, Felicia Spencer, whose game plan was similar. It was a kind of like a blend hybrid, Homer Simpson / Ben Askren. Punch me as much as you can, tire out. You're not gonna knock me out. Fuck, she looked brutal, man. Like, Amanda's on another level. Just took her down at her own game. Just threw her around, ragdolled her. Yeah, I think she took it easy on her in the last couple of rounds there, and just took it down and just said, hey, no more brain damage for you, young lady. I'm gonna be nice to you. It's a fun fight to watch, though. She showed her skills, but that division's going nowhere. Nunez is the GOAT for sure. Good for him. Tough guy. All right, boys. Another event in the books, and I'm looking at the standings here, and we got Jeff doubling his lead to 2 points, and I guarantee he's just turning into the religious fucking Buddhist guy, burning incense, burning candles at night, praying before bed on his knees, going to church on Sundays, trying to do good, trying to do charity work so that his prayers can come true for the last 3 events in the next 3 weeks to get canceled, so that he can become the 2-time back-to-back asterisk interim champ. Fucking cuck. You know you are too, buddy. You know you are. But guess what? They're not going to be canceled, man. They're going to be held at the Apex Center. And starting next week, my heart's going to be back in it. No more free picks. I'm not going to fall for any more of the white hypes. No more Chase Hoopers. I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to come out banging. I'm going to Cody Garbrandt your ass up against the cage. You think you're up by 2 points. Pow! I'm going to fucking come up with a record-breaking night for one of these next 3 events. Yeah, we got... I don't even know why Chris and Spencer are in this pool anymore. You guys should just put in your money. We should have 2 different divisions. We should have the Premier League, and then we should have the Meerschart League. A Meerschart. So, unless he starts prescribing to my website and actually getting better points here. Or maybe just take Spencer's approach and just go with defaults from now on. And just focus more on making funny videos. And I'll leave you with this, Jeff. I'm going back in the gym this week. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to increase the stamina, the cardio it takes. We're in the championship rounds here, bud. We got 3 events left. There's no cancellations on the horizon. We're in the championship rounds. We'll see if you can handle the pressure. I'm going back in this week. Still got a torn MCL. I'm wobbling on one leg, but I'm willing to put in the work and the sacrifice with the one and only Ronnie the Pad Man. I don't know his last name, but he's a good dude. Anyways, I'm going back in, putting the work in. We'll see if you can stand the heat in the kitchen. SammySportsline.com. Out.
Wow.